Hello, classy people. How you doing? Your Speed King is back on the horse, moving into a next week. Breeders' Cup is behind us. But we have a stake race that we're going to take a peek at down at Delta Downs on Friday. But before we do, as always, support us by ringing the bell and subscribing. And, of course, any tip sheets that you want from us, please give us a 24-hour notice. Email us at speedking24@yahoo.com. For any track in North America, we can get it to you for $15 per track. All of our selections in that particular card. We're headed to Delta Downs because we have listeners all over the country, thanks to you nice folks. And Judy White and Mike T down there in Louisiana says, we look at you all the time, but you never do any Delta Down races. And you know what? She says, but we're going to the track on Friday. Can you do the stake race on Friday down there at beautiful Delta Downs, the 8th race, and which is the treasure chest stakes? And I said, absolutely. So Delta Downs is in Calcasieu Parish. Those fine folks down in Louisiana. And you know what? This one's for you, Miss White, Mike T. We're going to do Delta Downs. It's a nice filly race and mares, 3-year-olds and upward. The 8th race on Friday. The number 1 horse down there, beautiful Delta, Becca's Rocket. Well, there's nothing wrong with Becca's Rocket, you know, in this field of 6. Becca has 13 starts, 4 wins, 4 seconds, and 1/3 for a cool $156,000. Got that genius of a rider on it, Timmy Thornton. He's a good rider. This horse is 8-5. I don't like that. I think the speed figure is just a cut below these. So I'm probably going to look elsewhere. But I mean, I wouldn't leave this horse off underneath. I'm not going to put the 1 horse, which scares me, on top because of Timmy Thornton. And the horse is good enough. So Becca's Rocket is a nice 3-year-old filly. I'm going to look elsewhere in this field of 6. By the way, Becca's Rocket is by Orb, which was a Derby winner trained by Doug O'Neill. But we're going to look elsewhere and throw Becca's Rocket off the ticket. Well, Barone is the number 2 horse, 16 starts, 6 wins, 4 seconds, and 1/3. This 4-year-old filly is by FedBiz. Dario is our trainer of record. This is a very fast horse in her own right, and this horse would be my second or first pick, no doubt about it. Barone, the number 2 horse. Very fast horse. Speed figures are very good. Actually, it's the same as Becca Rockets. They have the same numbers, so there's nothing wrong with the number 2. I just like the way this horse runs. I love the trainer connection. The horn is in the orange, and the number 2, Barone, will be our first or second choice. Here is the horse that I really like, though, so I don't know why I said that about the number 2 being my first pick. There's no way I'm not going to put the Russian Roulette, the number 3 on as my top choice. The number 3, Russian Roulette, 5-year-old mare, 26 starts, 9 wins, 5 seconds, and 3/3. Carl Broberg is our trainer of record. Ramirez is in the orange, and here's the thing. This horse is a sprinter going a flat mile, and this horse is fast as all get out. And I think when the gates open, this filly or mare can speed pop this field. I really do. So the 3 horse is going to be on the engine. I know it. You know it. You hear it. Speed is what? King. We like the number 3 horse, Russian Roulette. And here's what we love more than all about the 3. The horse is 5-1 on the morning line. Now, I don't know if you're going to get 5-1. It, after all, is trained by Carl Broberg. So everybody knows what's going on there. I mean, if there's one knock I have on the 3 horse, the horse is coming back off of a 13-day rest, which the horse ran October 30th. You know I like rest. I like 4 to 6 weeks. Now, I know these are, you know, now I wouldn't say they're cheaper horses. They're not. These are fairly decent horses. So I like to see these horses turned out for at least 3 or 4 weeks before running their next race. But that's not going to stop me from betting Russian Roulette down at beautiful Delta Downs on Friday night in this here Treasure Stakes race. Not by no means. The number 4, Kelsa's Turn, very nice 3-year-old filly. The number 4, 10 starts, 6 wins. That's north of 50%. So she's won 6 races of 10 starts. You can't knock that. 2 seconds and 1/3 for 36,000 shackles. Okay, and Adam Bezer is our jock that's up. Very, very nice jock. Was on this horse last time, set right off the pace on the 12th of October at Delta, and just ran by him. So again, this horse loves to win, the number 4 horse. And I don't know how this horse couldn't be one of my top 3 plays in here. That's the number 4, Kelsey's Turn. Very, very nice filly. Won more than 50% of her races, and that is just awesome. The number 5 horse I'm not so high on. She's our fastest. Well, that's not the case in here. This mare is 6 years old, got 37 starts, 10 wins. That's okay. 7 seconds and 9/3, but she just doesn't measure up speed figure wise. So we're going to throw she's our fastest, the number 5, off the ticket. The number 6 horse, well, Eileen Alexandra, very, very nice 3-year-old filly, lightly raised, light in the boots, like I like to say. Only 7 starts on the number 6 horse, Eileen's Alexandra. 7 starts, 2 wins, 2 seconds, and 1/3. We don't particularly like her here. She is coming off of a 227-day layoff. I would need to see one. Now, she is 12-1. If you want to use her in the tries and exactors underneath, by all means. But Eileen Alexandra, the number 6, should not be considered in this spot as a win contender and should be thrown out. And that's the case with the number 5. She's our fastest. And the number 6, Miss Alexandra. We're going to throw them out. So you say, well, what is it, Mr. Speed King? Well, let me tell you there, Miss White, here's what your Speed King like. This is a very, very nice field of fillies and mares in the Treasure Chest Stakes. 8th race at beautiful Delta. I'm going to go ahead and lean towards Carl Broberg's horse. Of course, you know I like my horse forwardly placed. This horse is the engine, stretching out from 6.5 to a flat mile. They won't catch this horse out the gate. And here's the telltale for me. The horse is 5-1 on the morning line. I would be shocked if Carl Broberg is 5-1 in here. But we're going to take the number 3, Russian Roulette. Our second pick is going to be Boren, the number 2 horse at 7-2. Again, Dario's horse, very, very nice horse, beautiful speed figures. Will be sitting right behind my horse, my top pick, Russian Roulette. This horse is speedy too, the number 2. And where our third pick is going to be Kelsey's Turn. Yeah, that is the filly that has 10 starts with 6 wins. How can you knock it? And the horse is 5-2. So there it is. There is our picks. We like the 3, Russian Roulette first, and then the number 2, Boren. Of course, Dario's horse, and the number 4 horse is our third pick, Kelsey's Turn. So there you go, Mike T. And of course, Judy, Miss White. They're beautiful down there in Louisiana, and I'll try to do more races for Delta Downs. But if you want something, let me know. We'll try to get it in, and we really do appreciate all the support that you give us here. And good luck on Friday. Go down there, have some fun. You know there's nothing wrong with having fun, of course, unless you're not getting none. As always, there you go, Miss White, Mike T. You guys go down there Friday. Remember to enjoy yourself, make a few shackles, and tell us how you made out. As always, stay classy in everything you do. And of course, if those folks go low, you know there's only one thing for you to do. I expect you to keep it classy, keep it 100, and go high. There you go. We're down there at beautiful Calcasieu Parish, Louisiana, the home of Delta Downs Racetrack. Have some fun, folks. Stay classy.